Suki, you have to come with me. I don't want to come with you. I barely know you. Her tail began to thrash on the gravel path. You have no choice. It's the will of StarClan. What's StarClan? Her mother cut in. StarClan is the place clan cats go when they die. Clan cats? What are they? Honeyfur got up from where she was laying. Clan cats are cats that live in the wild, hunt their prey, and live without 2 legs. 2 legs? What do you mean by 2 legs? The creatures you live with. If you mean Angie, why do you want to live without them? As they were speaking, they heard the grumble of the 2-legs monster. The 2-leg that got out picked up Mimi and ran off before anyone knew what was happening. Suki began to panic as her mother got swept away from her. Honeyfur sat there stupefied as the mother she had never known got taken away. Where's she gone? Where is she? Where is she? She stammered, starting to call out her mother's name. Honeyfur joined in. Finally, both exasperated, they admitted that she was gone. See, this is what 2-legs can do. Her ears back, her tail bushed up, she turned to her sister. But where is she? Where have they taken her? I don't know, but I promise we will get her back. But first, you need to come with me and help me create our new clan. Hello everyone, welcome to Sims 3 Warrior Cats and welcome to Honey Clan. I've confirmed it's definitely going to be called Honey Clan as it kind of pays homage. That's maybe a word, but it... thanks. It's... yeah. Something that has happened and why we are in the clan camp is my game glitched out massively. None of the friend list thingy, it completely glitched out. I couldn't see any of them, and for some reason my cat, like Honeyfur, was friends with herself. That is a notification on a phone. This time I'm using a timer, so hopefully I won't have to stop recording the video as much. I'm sorry about the dongling. It needs to sort itself out. Hopefully it will stop dongling and stop annoying me. But yeah, so Suki is here, as you saw in the I'm not entirely sure what it would be called, video cutscene thing, but as you saw, Suki's mother, sorry my mind just went blank, Mimi got stolen by a 2-leg. This does happen to, ooh, beetles sorry, I'm getting distracted, but this happens to real cats. Some real cats can be stolen by humans, but it was just a fun way to really push Suki to come with Honeyfur. So, yep, we are back in the camp. I had to completely make a new world and move all the saves. That includes the this is not the only lot with strays on. There's this lot, then there's this farm lot, which I did download. I can't quite remember where I can't remember quite where I downloaded it from, and it's a horse stable, not a farm lot. And then I've also got over here, thanks phone. I've also got over here where the sim my sister lives. No, sorry, it's pretty late at the moment, so as this is going up pretty late, I'm not sure if it'll be going up the day it records or the day after, and I know in the last video I said every day or every other day. I just really lost track of time this time, so hopefully it'll be every day, every other day. I do have the time, so yeah, hopefully I'll be able to actually remember. But this is the house that the sim my sister maid lives in. It's also a house which is in a more updated version of Meadowglen. So that is a thing. I'm playing in the same Meadowglen version as Siri and some other YouTubers playing. And it's just really good for clans because there's massive lots. Excuse me, I need to move my microphone. Massive lots just waiting for clan camps to be on them. I'm not sure if these lots will be clan camps. I'm not sure if these will be clan camps, not clamps. That was, yeah, as I said, it's pretty late, so my pronunciation of words is kind of failing me at the moment, so that's why that's happening. Yes, so these should be able... we should be able to get 4 kits in. I'm really happy I managed to find these. I can't remember again quite where I found them, but I am happy that I did manage to find them. I'm not entirely sure why Honeyfur's talking about laser shows. And for some reason, Suki seems more worried about the encroaching leaf falls coming soon, basically. Like, it's not coming ridiculously soon. We've got 7 days left. Wait. I need to give them their autonomy back. There we go. So autonomy is still off. And let's just check the age of the cats. I need elders to be long because I am not letting my... Oh god, my brain went blank again. Mimi. Mimi is not dying. She's classified as an elder and she's not dying. Thanks, phone. The badongles. Okay, I still need to make these into... I usually set them as 12. I'm not sure if we'll make that longer or shorter in the meanwhile. I don't know. But they're 12 days long, so now we have 12 days. That shouldn't quite be right. We should have like 7 days left, but for sure. It's because I moved to a new world. And yes, their portraits are rather small. I'm not entirely sure how to fix that. It's just something that's happening. Hang on, I need to get a drink. Great. The phone is continuing to dongle. And Suki and Honeyfur, currently I just got them to interact because it's adorable. Apparently, Suki doesn't like laser shows. Honeyfur was just talking about liking laser shows and Suki went, nah, no, I don't like them. But yeah, they're being adorable and I got them to interact. I think I'm going to get Suki to pounce on Honeyfur to, like, Honeyfur's training Suki because it doesn't, they don't get any hunting skill. If, for example, Honeyfur pounced on Suki, then Honeyfur would be getting hunting skill, not Suki. So that's why I got Suki to pounce on Honeyfur, but actually Honeyfur is training Suki. That's a very confusing ramble. What the? What? Hang on. Okay, I think there's an event happening over there. I do not own any horses, so I don't really need to worry about that. Suki, you're gonna go run around, and you're gonna go chase her. No, Honeyfur, I think you should focus your, thank you phone, your time on actually hunting, as you are now providing, oh, hang on, need to correct Honeyfur's hunting skill. She was at level 3, wasn't she? So, yeah. So, now you want to catch fish. Actually, we do have a massive pond that you haven't fished at yet. So I think I'm going to send you down to do a bit of fishing. You can fish 4 times and then I'll get you to do something else. And Suki, you're still running around like a crazy lunatic. She just want to learn hunting skill though. You are very adorable, Suki. So, as you saw, Honeyfur's mother was actually a ginger tabby. And Suki is a ginger tabby with white. She's got white bits all over her, and you have seen their father. You'll probably be able to work out from Suki who their father is, but I'll leave that. Oh, because I just literally moved in, there's going to be a load of randoms. Oh, and Lily's flying on her invisible wings again. No, don't look at the cat. You don't even have autonomy. I'm pretty sure I turned your autonomy off. Yeah, so autonomy is off. Okay, maybe the cat wanted her to look at okay. That's just slightly weird, but you can come write something or practice writing. Oh, you already caught a goldfish. I have, like, the fishing is more successful than the hunting on land. I have found that. That's slightly annoying because fishing should actually be pretty hard for cats. Like, it's not easy to scoop a wet, slippery fish out of the water. So, yeah. Suki's hiding in the same hole that Honeyfur was hiding in the first video I made. You caught a rainbow trout. Really? Okay. That's the thing. What do you want to catch? You want to catch a bass and a... yeah. Not entirely sure what that says, but I'm pretty sure you won't be able to catch them from a pond. Hang on, I need to grab another drink. Sorry, my throat's pretty sore, as I have been doing a lot of talking today, just in general life. Don't chase Honeyfur, you little rascal! I think she's testing Honeyfur to see how... Is Honeyfur wanting to chase you? Honeyfur, you just Honeyfur! You just cancelled out your hunting to go and chase your sister. I think she's like, I've caught 2 fish, this will feed us, I'm gonna go chase my sister and goof around. That sounds like a cat. Well, at least it sounded like Honeyfur. I'm gonna put these 2 in the fresh pile, not prey pile. Though you can really call it either. There is a massive dip in the ground, and this is really annoying, but I had to use a staircase to get this to be able to be walked down. So this goes into what could be anything. And yes, there are poles here. I can't actually get rid of them because they provide me to be able to move up and down the rocks. But yeah. These will be whatever I decide to turn them into. Though I do think that this will probably be the medicine cat's den. I don't know why, it's just somewhere I feel like the medicine cat would be. And I'm not sure about this one, like it could be anything really. You can't chase each other, I'm sorry. What do you want to do now? They're determined to chase each other. I think they're going to practice hunting skill. I think Honeyfur wanted to chase her as in a way like, oh my god, I don't actually, damn it! Great, now go away please. No, I didn't want to put you there, I wanted to put you in her inventory, thank you. In a way of like, testing her and seeing if she would be fast enough to catch a rabbit, for example. Now, I'm not sure if you can actually get rabbits in this. I don't know. Ow, I just twisted my wrist weirdly. So, I think after that... How do you know this grumpy man? Okay. After that, I think Honeyfur would encourage her to play with the little moss balls. They're technically paper balls, but are supposed to be scattered around the camp. Damn it. I forgot to add them back in. I took them out, and now I need to add them back in. You can't do anything. Can you do something? You can try and catch them. I'm not sure if that rock's blocking them. It's possible that rock's blocking them. So... You are determined to hide in this. Like, Suki seems like such a natural forest cat. No. No, the plants I'm still writing. You can't do anything with the plants. Spirit the land. I need to actually get my head around what I'm technically calling her. And I still need to make her technically into a plantum. That hasn't happened yet. What do you want to do? Yeah, you can grow a forbidden fruit. I'm not sure why she wants to grow a forbidden fruit. Did you catch it? No, you caught a snake skin. I think I'm going to go put that in the medicine cats, or where would be the medicine cat stand. I really wish the bushes wouldn't disappear. If anyone knows if there's a mod to get rid of that, the fact that the bushes disappear, I would love to know. Because that is extremely annoying. Honeyfur, why are you playing with flies? What are you doing now? Are you being sniffed? Yeah, you're being sniffed. I'm going to grab another drink. There we go. I know what you're doing. You're going to go and catch a beetle and you're going to go back. I think she's kind of a bit scared of the wild because she keeps on going and trying to hide in this little hidey hole. Not that one. It's this one. It's possibly that one. I'm not sure. But I think she's a bit scared of being out here in the wild because Suki has been a kitty pet for her entire life. She doesn't really know much about the wild. So, can you come just... I'm going to get her to... No, I can't just get her to guard that. That's annoying. If I could, I would. Just have her kind of like be interested in the snake skins. Like, what's this? So, you can't actually hide in this. Excuse me. I think that you will... because you can't actually hunt yet. Ooh, these are honeypot ants. For some reason she can't even watch them. That's kind of weird. I think you would come and just kind of nap over at the waterfall. Oh, you're not ridiculously tired. I just feel like that's something she would do. She's kind of a weird cat. She hasn't quite adjusted to the wilds yet. I know I keep on saying wilds. It's starting to annoy me, so I need to stop doing that. Where are... That's a long way away. Like, from all the way over in the middle of camp to over here. Honeyfur, you trek a long way just to get a... What are these? I've forgotten what they're technically called. I can't remember. But she's just kind of napping over at the waterfall. Not who. Doesn't even technically go down to the pool, but yay. This is on a lot, like I've said before, so I can't get rid of it. It's really annoying. Honeyfur, how are you doing? Oh, did you... I don't think she won the fight with that. Do you have the... Oh, great. She's got the clueless trait. I didn't mean to give her the clueless trait. Hang on. I'm going to stop recording, put down the little balls, and change her trait. So, be back in a sec. Okay, I'm back. I know I need to stop saying that, but I've given her the neat trait. That's the trait she was supposed to have. Whilst her sister Suki was supposed to have the clueless trait. Why do you still have hyper? How I change the traits is I have testing cheats enabled, and then I just click on change traits. Suki's not supposed to have the hyper trait, she's supposed to have the lazy trait. The chaos of having clan cats. But Honeyfur's still off to hunt that honeypot ant. That's actually really, really fitting. I think Honeyfur has a thing about honeypot ants. I think that, yeah, she really likes honeypot ants. I'm not sure if it's just the flavour of them, though they're just tiny ants. I think she really likes the flavour of honeypot ants, or just likes them in general. Suki, what are you doing? You're going to go sniff your sister. So they are direct sisters. They were from the same litter, though they look completely different. And Honeyfur's spots are a slightly different colour of orange than Suki, who's much lighter. But I think that was... I'm not entirely sure what. But that's just the way I ended up making her. So adorable. I love the interactions between cats. You can stop sniffing your sister now and come catch. A what? And one that was a very weird interaction. You're gonna go... What are you doing to the newspaper? I'm not sure if she's trying to find reassurance from the newspaper. That would be very weird. Or she's going to go scratch up the newspaper. She's laying on the newspaper. I think she's trying to find reassurance from the newspaper. She's a weird cat, she is. Oh! Did you level up your hunting skill or something? No, did you manage to catch that? You did! I think Honeyfur would kind of secretively kind of keep back the honeypot ant from Suki and from the fresh kill pile. How did you... Sorry, I forgot to finish that word. Fresh kill pile. How did you get fleas? You can't have a flea bath. I'm sorry. Somehow she managed to get fleas from the newspaper. You're weird, Suki. Same way your mother's was weird and her obsession with doormats. I think Suki will always have slight weirdness that she's kind of been brung up as a kitty pet and then suddenly she gets thrown into this clan life. So I think she would have a thing about newspapers. I can already see that in her. She just has a thing about newspapers. She likes newspapers. I think she'd be kind of annoyed if they ever got destroyed. It's also the only thing she can. She's going to lay on the other newspaper. I have weird cats. Oh, Honeyfur. Like Honeyfur's taking care of herself, and Suki's just laying on newspapers. But come practice hunting. Because I actually put down some of these little paper balls. You're so cute, Honeyfur. Carefully keeping back the honeypot ant for herself. But yeah, I think she would actually. Did I put any boundary markers down on this lot? No, I put one down here. So Honeyfur, excuse me, you can come scratch on that, and come scratch on this. I think once it's fully destroyed, then we'll be able to kind of like say that the clan territory is marked. I might change that, I'm not sure. And I think Suki would come over and go, well, Honeyfur's scratching on that one, so I better scratch on this one. I will probably end up downloading the scratching post version of this, just because it will make it easier for marking clan territory. As I said, it's late and my words are failing me. There you go, so you can stop the hunting. I think she would enjoy playing with the moss balls though, like she's quite kittish like that. What are you? You're not an assassin beetle. I don't think you're an assassin beetle. I haven't seen the assassin beetles, I'm pretty sure that ain't an assassin beetle though. Honeyfur is like full out, you will not be just taking that anger out. I think Suki's taking her anger out with the 2-leg on the scratching post plant pot thing. Yeah, I did place some of these little paper balls around. I think I placed 4 of them in general. I placed 4 of them. You finished? I think once they finished scratching it, that would be 1 mark, because for them to get it destroyed, it would take a while. Are these more honeypot ants? Yes. Honeyfur would dash over here to try and catch them. She would smell the honeypot ants and run over. Because she has a thing about honeypot ants. They're like these tiny, tiny creatures, but she absolutely loves them. What was that about? She really took her anger out in that scratching post. Wow, Suki, you're a strong warrior. Well, if she decides to be a warrior. She might be a medicine cat, I'm not sure. I don't think she'd be a medicine cat though, but I don't know. It's wherever the game decides to take it. At the moment, she's quite lazy though, so I think the best role at the moment for her would probably be a queen, but that's just at the moment. How can you be ultimates with your mother? Excuse me. That's kind of confusing. That's because they were made at the same time. Oh, you caught another one. Are you anywhere? No, you're not hungry, but you are tired. Oh. They have, like, they're developing a really strong relationship. Eventually they will go and find Honeyfur and Suki's mum. They will go and find Mimi. But that will probably be in the future when they have much more and the cats in the clan. That's a good point. We'll probably go and look at cats today. Like, just go down to the barn and have a look for the cats. Maybe in this episode, maybe in the next episode. I'm not entirely sure. But it'll probably be a little less boring now we have Suki with us as well. Just don't give Honeyfur your fleas. I bet she's gonna end up giving Honeyfur her fleas. That's really sweet. Suki, where are you going now? She likes just laying down randomly. Suki, if you're not even feeling tired, just come here. Actually, can you come here over in the near the camp entrance? Because that would be really helpful, because it would also get you to come over. And I think as Honeyfur's feeling kind of tired, she would come curl up in a empty tree trunk. That's what I'm saying these little hidey holes at the bottom of the scratching posts are. They're empty tree trunks. So, oh, no, didn't want to do that. You can search for prey later, sweetie. Oh, I'm sorry. Damn it! I needed to get a photo and then you just ruined it, Suki. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna ruin this. I'm so evil. I think she would actually try and catch this little bug. Like, yeah, it's just a bug. But I still think she would try and catch it. Because she's never caught anything before. And, well, despite I was trying to really can't speak today. I was trying to combine spider and despite, but despite never hunting before, except spiders and flies, I think she would go ahead and try and catch, I think these are roaches, I'm not sure. Yeah, Honeyfur's just laying out on the top of the scratching post. I think she's on top of it, so if she gets in any trouble, she can just dash over. Yeah, improve hunting skill. That would probably be a bit useful. Oh, you actually caught it! Like, Suki's turning out a really good hunter. And it's getting dark, and I forgot to put a light down. Damn it. We'll just have to deal with the darkness for now, because it would take forever. Build mode on this op for some reason takes forever to load. Like, a good couple of minutes, so... Is there any way I can just turn on the lights with Lily? No. And the fairy house only lights up the fairy house. It's kind of a little annoying. She caught a termite! Okay, that's amusing. That is really, really amusing. I will probably go and put a light down because this is starting to annoy me. So again, I'll be back in a sec. I will also start the timer again because I forgot to start it. So be back in a sec. Okay, as you can see, I have put the light in. And I've also teleported her over here because she decided to try and lie in the newspaper again and I accidentally sped up time. So, oops. But I think she's not really ridiculously hungry, but I think she would eat, very, very proudly eat her termite. Because that's a thing. My cats will catch flies and then very proudly sit there and eat them. It's gross but hilarious at the same time. Honeyfur, you're so cute. You're thinking about butterflies. They actually have similar colouring, that butterfly does to you, apart from no white on it. Yeah, I think she's very proudly eating her beetle. Beetle? It isn't even a beetle. It's a termite. It's very weird. But, yeah. Why did I need to put the walls up? I'm not entirely sure. I decided I did. Can you come sleep in here? I need to actually test all these dens. Yeah, there's nothing in the back. Okay. Yep, you can go in there. No, I need you to sleep in here. I'm just quickly testing all these dens. In the meantime, yeah, Honeyfur, you can sleep. Ugh. In the meantime, I need to cheat up my plants and needs. Because apparently she's going, no, nah, I'm not a plant sim. I'm not going to. Honey, oh, you can't? Okay. Okay, that one I need to edit so they can actually get into it. So probably bring it out slightly further. Okay, they can not go in there, so that one needs to go out further. Hopefully this one. Yeah, so that one you can go into. And now the Den of Hope. I really like this den. I'm not sure why. It might end up turning into a leader's den, actually. Now I think about it, it would be quite a nice leader's den, just a little cave. I think that would probably end up turning into a leader's den, if I decide so. There's just a little cave. Yeah, I think she would come and sleep in here for now. Honeyfur? So, they're sleeping, and I'm going to speed up time quick, just to let them sleep for a bit longer. And now, Honeyfur, you can wake up! because it's kind of boring just watching them sleep. Or at least I find it kind of boring just watching them sleep. So Honeyfur, you can get up. And I think you would... yeah, you would let your sister sleep for a little longer. And I think you will come over and do a bit of fishing. I'm pretty sure Honeyfur is, I need to stop saying I think, but I'm pretty sure Honeyfur is pretty set on the fact that the clan needs food. The clan doesn't have much food, so have 2 fish currently. Yeah, submerging yourself completely in water is kind of dangerous, Honeyfur. And we have 2 honeypot ants, but they're like Honeyfur's secret stash of honeypot ants. And yes, I think Honeyfur has a secret stash of honeypot ants. It's adorable. I don't know what Suki's favourite food would be. She's thinking about butterflies a lot, so maybe she likes butterflies. If so, I'll probably add some butterfly spawners down, and then we might be able to get some butterflies, I'm not sure. But I think in the spring, for certain, there will be a lot of butterflies appearing around here. Also, the lights only show up in the camp and in Willow's... Oops, wrong sim! That's Ceres, the spirit of the land from Moss Clan. Nope, Lily. I think Lily would write a book. But yeah, I've completely forgotten what I was talking about. Great. Yeah, my brain's gone blank, sorry. Yeah, I'm not sure what her favourite food would be. She's still thinking about the 2 legs food. I think she might be slightly hungry. And being kind of a bit greedy, I think she would come over and steal a fish from the fresh kill pile, even when she doesn't technically need it. Whilst Honeyfur is not supposed to be sleeping. Honeyfur? Not right. You need to come fish. I told you to fish, not sleep. I only saw you fish twice, so technically that's 1 too many, but there we go. I think she would steal a fish she doesn't actually need because she wants to. And then I think she would come mark some of the boundary trees. It's a good thing to do, and I think Honeyfur, we kind of see her there eating the rainbow trilobite that she doesn't even need to eat, and just kind of order her to go and go patrol the territory, go scratch on some boundary trees. So she's going to be off doing that. Oh, my mouse just went really glitchy. Dub it. Oh, it's got cat fur in it. That's something that does tend to happen here. I get cat fur in my mouse all the time. Yep. Honeyfur. You're doing good on the hunting. We have 3 fish. 2 rainbow beetles? I wish, but we don't have 2 rainbow beetles. I think because Honeyfur... like, experienced in her clan, there wasn't exactly tons of prey, because her clan was quite a big clan, so she didn't exactly get a lot of prey. She would be very set on making sure this clan always had an abundance of prey. I don't think Honeyfur would become a leader necessarily. I can't really see her going down that path, though she is very focused on like getting prey for the clan. I think she'd make a better warrior or deputy instead of a leader. Because I don't think she really wants the responsibility of being a leader. Hang on, is that a... What are you? Why are you glowing? That's a seed. I kind of know what that is. I'm pretty sure that's a flame fruit seed. Flame fruit. Actually, you wanted to grow a flame fruit. Yeah, flame fruit bush. So you're getting in a fight with a lizard. You aren't... Aw, I will fix that. I'm sorry. You can't just sleep anywhere. You're not really tired. Because she's a lazy cat, I think that will eventually be worked out of her. Like, she isn't... The trait will go away, but she always has, like, that little bit of laziness in her. So, for now, I'm just going to go find another boundary tree and get her to scratch it. Because one, she kind of needs to scratch a bit, and two, it means she won't be trying to go to sleep. Hopefully she'll stop trying to sleep on the newspaper, because that's kind of annoying. She isn't even sleeping on it, she's just lying on it. It is adorable, but it is annoying. Because clan cats don't just lie on newspapers. Though I expect newspapers might actually be something in more of a clan that lives nearer to the actual town. Newspapers might be something we have to collect for bedding, because you can shred newspapers up and it will turn into a nice bed, so that might be something we have to do for a bed. She is a really rugged scratcher. She likes to scratch. I'm not entirely sure what that is, so be careful, Honeyfur. I don't want you to get, though you can't technically die because we still don't have a medicine cat. I'm not entirely sure who would be the medicine cats, but I think we'll go and meet some cats before I kind of make that choice. Yeah, you're still scratching, and you are catching this mystery beetle. You cut? No, you caught. You didn't cut. You haven't cut anything. Well, you might have cut the fish slightly, but you caught snakeskin. What are you? You're a beetle of some sort. You're quite a common beetle, so I am just going to put you down the fresh kill pile. You seriously sleeping again? No. I'm going to get her to search for some prey, because this is driving me insane. I didn't know the lazy trait would do that to your cat. I've never actually had the lazy trait on a cat before. I don't even think I've had a lazy trait on a dog before, so yeah. Note to self, never put lazy traits on cats, because they'll do nothing. Like, it's okay if you're in a two-legs house, like two-leg nest, but it's not when you're trying to be a clan cat. If you could catch that, then we might be able to get rid of Suki's fleas eventually. I'm not sure if they would get rid of she would know how to get rid of the fleas with the mouse bile. What? Great, Suki. Oh, you got the hunter trait. Good job, Suki. You're gonna catch a turtle! The turtle's just spinning around on the one flat bit of ground on that entire area. And yeah, she got distracted. That is something that will happen because of her clueless trait. She will just get distracted. Oh, poor Honeyfur. She's like working herself to the bone trying to keep this clan fed. And I think before she would take the fish from the prey pile, I think she would eat one of her honeypot ants. Though they are kind of like a treat for her. So I think whatever she next catches, she will try and eat that first. She considers the clan a lot, even though there's only her sister in it currently. That's a spider, hopefully not a poisonous spider. Though it's only just her sister in the clan, she wants to keep her sister fed. She wants to make sure her sister's fed and doing okay. Oh, I hate this stage in the day. It's weird because bushes glow. Did you manage to catch that? Oh, well done. I think she would give that to her sister. I think she would give that to her sister anyway. Did you manage to catch the spider? Well done, that's a medical item. God. Yeah, it's late. I can't speak. Though I haven't actually recorded it. Actually, that's not true. I recorded the intro scene today, but besides that, I haven't actually recorded anything today, so I'm not sure why I can't speak. I just can't speak at the moment. There we go, now the sun's rising. So after Honeyfur has finished catching whatever she's gonna catch, and I get Suki to give her the lizard, I'll probably end up having to stop the video, like not stop the video, but finish recording, because we are approaching on 37 minutes. So I don't want to make this too long, because I know it can kind of get a bit boring if there's a really long video, and I just don't want to make it ridiculously boring for you guys. So And now I think some of her sisters, she's going to go scratch up the newspaper. I don't think she's very happy of her sister constantly lounging about on the newspaper, so she's going to go destroy the newspaper. That's adorable. I'm going to cancel this hunting. And I am going to let Honey first scratch up the newspapers. I do not want my sister lying on this newspaper. That's really funny. Stop focusing on lounging around. God, I can't speak. Lounging around in the newspaper and focus on trying to hunt for the clan. Though her sister has been hunting kind of non-stop for the clan, like since I'm not sure when. Oh, if you manage to catch this, then I don't know if they would really know what to do with the rodents. The hamster is in the fresh kill pile. This is funny. This is very funny. Get your little Plumbob out of the way. Like, go. Plumbob, go. There we go. Yeah. Hamster in the fresh kill pile. You managed to catch a snake skin. Great. Honey fur, yeah, you can pee. I'm gonna go place the snake skin in the most probably medicine cat's den. I will be getting a chest at some point. I'm not sure where the chest will go. Probably where the snake skins are kind of lining up now. I'll stick the chest there. Come pee over here because I kind of want you near enough to your sister when we end up giving her this. So I'm afraid I am going to have to end the video before this because this has gone on for a while. I hope you've enjoyed the video and have a good day. So bye.